What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Creating a Legacy on Football Manager 2016. It is finally here. We are on release day, and as you will hear from my voice, I have actually got the flu, which is not the best way to start a series, but there's no way I'm delaying the release of this series. I wanted to get down and get playing it. So, as you can see, we are on the new feature. We are on my manager screen. Doesn't really look too much like me, but it's the best I could get. He looks slightly like a bit of a drug dealer, slightly skinny. It's the best I could do. It was either that or making him look quite fat. So now we are on the manager style. As you can see, National C licence, lowest one possible. Sunday League footballer, lowest one possible. We are starting at the bottom. We are working our way up. I'm going to be a tactical manager. I'm not getting out there on the training field. Someone else can do it. So as you see, determination, motivation are the highest. Then we've got level of discipline, man management, youth knowledge, player knowledge, and adaptability at 3. So not too bad. All fairly even, I think, which is the best way I'm going to try to do it. So let's get into the game and see exactly what FC United Manchester are expecting. So here we are, guys. We are in the game, and Wanderers takes charge of FC United. So let's have a look around the club and stuff to get ourselves a bit familiar so you know exactly where we stand. Then episode 2 will be at the end of pre-season. So we'll start off with the finances, start at the bottom, work our way up. Starting with the overall balance of £402,000. Quite impressed with that, happy with that. 40,000 transfer budget, 5,251 wage budget, currently spending 4.9, so at least we've got a little bit to play with. Club-wise, as you can see, we just won promotion. They actually went up in 2007-2008 and then spent 7 seasons in the 7th tier. It's a tough league to get out of, but they are finally out of it. So as you can see, there's the kits we've got. Nice playing kits. I will be changing them each year with a new kit launch, etc. Fierce rivals are Leeds, Liverpool and Man City. Other rivals, Bradford Park Avenue competitive, Chorley competitive and Salford local. Valued at £775,000. Average ticket price of £6. Facilities wise, Broadhurst Park. The year was built 2015. That's right, it's a brand new stadium we are taking part in it this season. Youth level is 4. Poor youth facilities, poor training facilities. Pitch condition is perfect, which you would expect. Any affiliate clubs? Just AFC Wimbledon, but there's nothing involved. It's literally just we are linked to go and play friendly. And as you can see, the history of the club. They had a couple of near misses getting promotion from the Northern Premier Division, but they have finally gone up. So fantastic. Let's see what the staff we've got to work with. So we have our assistant manager is Darren Leons. Man management of 1, judge and player potential of 10, judge and player ability of 6. And then head of youth development is Derek Spear. He's got a judge and player ability of 2, judge and potential of 4. So he will be getting moved on quite quickly. The next guy is Nick Culkin. Goalkeeper coach, 4 for goalkeeper coaching. Yeah, get him out the club. The next one is Dave Brown. Just a general coach, lots of 5s, determination of 14. His mental side's quite good, but his coaching is dreadful. And then you've got the head physio to finish things off with physiotherapy of 3. So I think there'll be a coach revamp during pre-season, guys. That's something to get prepared for. So let's check out the squad. According to these, our best goalkeeper is Lewis King. Now in real life they play in Carnell, so that's quite a surprise that that's the case. Let's check out Carnell, see what he's like. See, in my opinion, Carnell's a lot better. I'm gonna have to have a play around in pre-season. Now Brownhill is our free kick specialist. 17 free kick taken, 17 corners, 16 crossing. A great player to maybe bring on for the last 20 minutes if we struggling to unlock the door with a great set piece. Dean Stott is the captain. Centre back. Can play defensive midfield. Doesn't really have the pace for the full back role. Dave Birch is another one who can play in central defence as well as defensive mid as well as midfield centre. Again, definitely doesn't have the pace to play at the fullback role or the wing where it says he can play. Luke Ashworth, great centre back, really solid defensive stats, so hopefully he can do well for us. And then Chris Lynch. One issue I've seen is both my centre backs are both right only footed, so that needs to be worked on. Jerome Wright, the new captain of FC Manchester in real life. Really good crossing, dribbling, long throws. He's got good long throws. He's got good pace, which is vital at this level, so hopefully he's going to do well for us. Craig Lingfield, right winger. Decent stats. He doesn't really have the pace I would want, but he's got good dribbling, decent passing, good determination, good off the ball, decent work rate, so hopefully he can settle for us. Tom Brown, really good stats, definitely a defensive minded midfielder, good mentals, and then the tackling is the highest of the technical, so another player who might get a chance. Sean Cook, see, this is more likely going to be our right winger because of the pace he's got. He's got good pace, good dribbling, good crossing. His passing's the least of the main stats I'm looking at. Next one is Callum Byrne. I'm happy with that. Good first touch, good passing, decent pace actually as well for a central midfielder. So he might be a good box to box. The next one is Cameron Murray. Do you know, he's good dribbling, good first touch, good passing, decent pace, good mentals. I think again another guy who could look like he could fit in the box to box role. Next one is Matt Wilwin. I always pronounce that wrong. Winger basically. He's got decent pace, 11 and 12s, which is quite good at this level. Nothing majorly special, only 5 for passing. Next one is Wolfie, probably going to be one of our main strikers. Can play in the attack midfield role, as it says here. It's his best position, shadow striker. So maybe if we play in a 4-4-1-1, possibly get him in there. The next one is Greg Daniels, a player who I really do like to use. Been a great player for me in past football managers, and there's an interview on our website with him from a few months ago. Definitely a player I'm going to try to use as much as I can. Next one is FC United Manchester's goal machine, Tom Greaves. Hopefully he's going to do well for us. He's got 54 goals in 88 appearances for the club. After joining from Bradford Park Avenue. And then finally is Mike Norton, 34 years old, but still an absolute beast. Mentals are fantastic. 72 goals and 176 appearances for FC United Manchester, so hopefully he continues to bang them in for us. Quick look at what the current plans are. So it's currently Camille, Laird, Wimbledon, York and Cardiff. I'm going to arrange a few more friendlies before we come up against Gloucester in the opening day of the season away from home. And we've got Stockport and Tamworth at home. Obviously Stockport being a really big local derby, so hopefully we can turn them over. Expectation to end this episode, we are expected to finish to avoid relegation, which is fantastic. It gives me a lot of leeway to kind of develop the club, reach the fourth round in the FA Cup and reach the fourth qualifying round in the FA Cup and reach the first round in the FA Trophy. So I'm going to get my head down, get working through pre-season, hopefully bring in some talent just to strengthen the squad, see how good this squad is during some pre-season friendlies. I'll check out the youth and stuff off camera because it's pointless going through all of them, and if any of them do stand out I'll bring them up in episode 2. But thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time for episode 2.